Hello, we're reading Bad Creepypasta LaughingJack.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm reading.
Okay. We're gonna need paragraph by paragraph.
I'll do these two, then you do these two. Alright. It was a nice summer day, and my 5-year-old son James was playing outside in the backyard of our suburban home. James has always been a quiet boy. He plays by himself mostly. He never had many friends. I wonder why.
He plays outside by himself in the back of his suburban home. That's probably why.
Yeah. But he's always had a wild imagination.
Wow. Like fucking.
Yep. I was in the kitchen feeding our dog Fido. There are many other names for a dog. When I heard what sounded like James talking to someone in the backyard. I'm not sure who it was he could be talking to. But he finally made a friend. No.
Wait! You just said he had many friends. He never had many friends.
How could he have made a friend and you didn't hear him come into your backyard or come through your door? That makes no sense. Being a single mom, it's hard for me to always keep an eye on my son. So I decided, how?
Just let him hang.
I know plenty of single people, and they know how to keep an eye on their children. So I decided to go outside and check on him. When I went to the backyard, I was a bit confused because James was the only person back there. Was he talking to himself? Yes.
Yes, he was talking to himself and the brick that was sitting next to him.
I could have sworn I heard another voice.
James,
it's time to come in.
No. James, it's time to come inside!
Oh my god. I called out to him, which he came inside and sat down at the kitchen table. It was about lunchtime, so I decided to make him a turkey sandwich. James! Oh.
James!
Who was it?
Who was it? Oh shit, I can't read it. James, who are you talking to out there?
I asked him. James looked up for a moment. I was playing with my new friends. No. I was playing with another friend. Oh my god. Dumb sexy fish lips.
Oh dude.
Oh, we refused to read Jeff the Killer.
We completely refused.
Him and him sexy fish lips.
He doesn't even look sexy. Okay.
Them sexy pale faggoty fish lips. I don't know what I'm going with.
The sexy pale black.
Shut up.
I don't know what it is.
I was playing with my new friends, he said, smiling. I poured him some milk and continued to pry. Is any good mother?
Pry?
Yeah.
Pry? What?
Pry.
Pry. P-R-I.
It's a British word.
Pry. Continue to pry. Okay. Ow, shit.
As any good mother would. Does your friend have a name? Why don't you ask
him? Does your
friend
have a name? Why don't you
ask him to have lunch with us? I asked him.
You just poked me straight in the...
James stared at me for a moment before replying. His name is LaughingJack. I was a bit taken back by what he had said. Oh, that's a strange name. What does your friend look like? He has long arms and baggy pants with stripy socks, and he always smiles. I realized my son was talking about imaginary friends.
Wait, why does he always smile? And why does he have baggy pants? I wonder why.
Because he has no hips.
No, probably because his dick.
Shut up,
it's so small.
No, I suppose it's normal for a kid his age to have imaginary. Yeah, I know many friends that have imaginary.
Don't you dare look at me, bitch.
Don't it down on the swearing. Especially when there's no real kids to play with. There's plenty of real kids to play with. Just he has to go out and find them instead of sitting in his backyard
and being a
it's probably just
creeper.
It's probably just a phase. The rest of the day went by as per usual. It started to get late, so I put James to bed. I tucked him in, gave him a kiss, made sure to turn on the light right before closing the door, getting on the floor,
and doing the dinosaur.
Exactly. I was pretty tired myself, so I decided to go to bed. Not long after, I had an awful nightmare. It was dark.
It was dark, and I was being raped.
Oh, don't joke about that. No, we don't joke about that.
Let me scroll down.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch, okay.
Motherfucker.
Okay, there we go.
The rest of the it was dark. Stop! Just stop. I'm right.
Go.
Alright. Okay. It was dark. There was I was in some kind of rundown amusement park. I was scared, running through an endless field of empty tents, broken down rides, and abandoned game huts. The whole place had a horrible look to it. Everything was black and white.
Black and white, just like my house.
The prized stuffed animals all hang from nooses in the game hut, with sick grins stitched in their faces. I felt like the whole park was looking at me, even though there wasn't another living soul in sight. Suddenly, I began to hear music play. The sounds of Pop Goes the Weasel being played on a squeeze box, which is an accordion, echoed through the park.
It was a tall, slender man with a giant dick.
Would you stop? I'm actually trying to read this, so it's kind of scary. It was hypnotizing. I followed the tune to a circus test, almost in a trance, unable to stop
Were you trying to say anus?
Unable to stop my legs from moving forward. It was pitch black. The only light came from a single spotlight shining over the big top. As I walked towards the light,
she's beating me. Okay.
As I walked towards the light, the music slowed down, and I found myself singing along, unable to stop. All around the river, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought it was all fun. And the music stopped. Shut up. Stop. Seriously. The music stopped right before its climax. Suddenly, the light shot on. The intensity of the light was practically blinding. All I could see were
I can't believe you like this story.
I don't.
Then why are you trying to make it like
spooky scary?
Don't be scared, be frightened, be very afraid. It's just a cloud.
All I could see were dark silhouettes shuffling towards me. And
as it got closer,
shut up.
I could see they were children.
Those are 2 sentences away.
I know.
Then another appeared, and another, and another. There were dozens of them, all coming towards me. I couldn't move. My legs were frozen. All I could do was watch as the haunting figures drew nearer. As they got close, I could see They were children. As I looked at each one, stop!
Slapping me in the face, God.
I thought they were all horribly mutilated and disfigured. Some had cuts all over their bodies. Some were severely burned. I don't even. We're going from. The children enveloped me. I don't even feel like reading that. Oh my God, that is disturbing. The children enveloped me, clawing at my flesh, dragging me into the ground, tearing me inside. All I could tore me apart. All I could hear was laughter. Horrible, evil, awful, evil laughter. I woke up the next morning in a cold sweat. After taking a few deep breaths, I looked over and saw a few of James's action figures were positioned on the bed on top of my nightstand. I sighed. James had probably woken up earlier and put them on here. I gathered up the toys and made my way back to James's room. However, when I opened the door, James was sound asleep. I just shrugged and placed the toys back in his toys box. Yep, that's English. And headed out to the living room. A little while later, James woke up and I made him breakfast. He was quiet and seemed a bit groggy. Perhaps he didn't sleep well.
So I decided to ask him about the toys. James, honey, did you put the toys in Mommy's room this morning?
His eyes shot up at me for a moment and quickly glanced back down at their cereal. Yeah? You can continue reading. I'll bring in my speech. Is it in the living room?
James, honey, did you put the toys in Mommy's room this morning? His eyes shot up at me for a moment, then quickly glanced back down at his cereal. LaughingJack did it. LaughingJack did it. I rolled my eyes and responded, well, you tell LaughingJack to keep the toys in your room. James nodded and finished up his breakfast, then decided to go play out in the backyard. I went to relax in the living room, and I must have dozed off because I woke up a couple hours later. Shit! I need to check on James. Really, out of all the cuss words you could choose, you chose shit. Okay. I was a bit worried. It had been over 2 hours, and I haven't checked on him. I stepped out into the... spelling error. out into the backyard, but James wasn't there anymore. I was getting nervous, so I called out for him. James! James, where are you? Just then, I heard a giggle come from the front yard.
Your mom
I
wants to
re-
come downstairs.
Finish the story.
Finish the story. Yes. I'm helping you.